Here's what you can expect for the new moon in Gemini. Aries, this new moon is highlighting family and relationships for you. So I won't be surprised if you're going to celebrations this weekend, if you're meeting new people, if you're single, if you're just taking a break from the grind as well. We did have the Six of Pentacles come up to clarify your oracle message, and that means giving and receiving. So I feel that you will be actually feeling quite generous. And because of that, whether that's generous of your time, generous of your energy, generous of your resources, that's actually going to come back to you in a beautiful way this new moon over the next 3 days. So that's lovely. Taurus, I feel that you are ushering in a new chapter in your relationships in some way. We did get this card, a man holding a heart reversed, and that often indicates someone who's got a lot of suppressed emotions, but it came up with the 10 of Cups. So I feel actually some of you will be kind of turning over a new leaf. You're finally resolving some issues, even though this isn't really about resolutions. I feel that you're kind of putting some things to bed regarding either a familiar relationship or even a relationship with your father, or if you are a father, a relationship with your children. There's a male energy that is important this new moon that needs to be healed in your relationship. Gemini, as I mentioned for your reading, this month is really highlighting your finances for you, babe. And this new moon, it's letting you realize that you can't do things the way you've been doing it in relation to your finances, because it is causing a lot of stress. The Three of Swords did come out for you in addition to your Blossoming Abundance card reverse. What's interesting is that both cards represent the number 3. And I feel that there is a conflict that needs to be resolved around your finances. Usually the Three of Swords relates to painful words exchanged or hurtful experiences or just feeling shattered. And this new moon is forcing you to have a new beginning in some way and plant new seeds in relation to your finances. Cancer, if you've been feeling really stressed, really angry, really upset about a lot of things that have been happening around you, this new moon is giving you the opportunity to let it all go. And not because you are being forced to, not because you have to. I kind of just feel like you're emotionally exhausted and you're finally deciding to kind of like let bygones be bygones with some people. I really feel like this is mostly in your workplace, but this could of course relate to your relationships and your family. Okay, so you're really mending some fences. Is that the expression? Leo, think of this new moon as if you had your own financial advisor and they're like, hey bitch, calm it down. Because this new moon is making you realize, okay, I need to stop spending money here. I need to divert my attention here. I need to back up from this. Like you're reallocating your energy in relation to how you make your money and how you spend your time as well. I feel like you're like finally realizing, okay, this isn't yielding the results I wanted to see. Let me move my attention over here. Let me stop spending over here. I don't need that as much as I thought I did. You're recalibrating this month. You're getting back into alignment, okay? Virgo, this new moon should be absolutely beautiful for you. You did receive the Sun, which I think is such a lovely card. The definition is, of course, in your reading. But you got it with the Eight of Swords, okay? I feel as if there's like a fear of stepping out into the sunshine. There's something that's coming to completion for you, something that's finally coming to a close and allowing a new beginning to start. But I feel like you've been through so much. I feel like you don't trust it. It's all right, Virgo. Let this new beginning happen. It's gonna be great for you. Just trust that. Libra, you got the Thinking Woman and the Judgment card. I'm actually gonna read this from the guidebook. This card reverse could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. Sometimes it says it can indicate a person or a woman who's misleading in your life. I don't really think that's the vibe here, considering how we got the Judgment card here. You're really being called this new moon to go within and really tap back into your power and have an awakening, have a spiritual advancement, and kind of shed your own spiritual skin. Scorpio, you got the happy family card as well, just like Aries, but you got it with the Knight of Cups. I feel like there is definitely going to be a relationship that is highlighted this new moon. I feel like a lot of you guys might be starting new relationships. I also feel like today, what's Thursday, would be a perfect day to go on a date for you, Scorpio. I really do. And I feel like I said this in your forecast that some of you guys are having an opportunity from somebody who wants to spin the block. I don't know, I still feel like it's your call, but I actually feel like you might enjoy the experience with them, whether or not it lasts. Sagittarius, this may only resonate with a few of you, but so be it. I'm trusting that this reaches the Sagittariuses that it needs to reach. We got the sacral chakra reversed for you. So this new moon is calling you to heal your sacral chakra energy, because we have it with the star, which is about faith and rejuvenation and healing and restoration. So if you feel like you've been struggling in your relationships, especially regards to intimacy, physical intimacy, even because the sacral chakra does rule our reproductive organs, I invite you to do a sacral chakra meditation. The one I like on YouTube is by the Roaming Yogi. It's about 10 minutes, so it's not going to take all day, but you really need to heal maybe some trauma or some hurt around a current or previous connection. Capricorn, you got the walking away card. Okay, but it came out reversed for you, which indicates that there's something in your life that you know doesn't sit well with you anymore. And I'm saying that because we have the High Priestess. You already know with your intuition, with your third eye, that something isn't vibing with you anymore. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be a habit, this could be a way of living, this could be a home, okay? Whatever it is, trust your intuition on it. And I want you to begin taking the steps to remove yourself from the situation. It doesn't have to be an overnight thing where you just pack your bags and you're gone, but I want you to at least acknowledge what's no longer serving you and make the steps to move on. Aquarius, we have the woman holding a coin for you. It did come out reversed. This card can manifest in one of two ways. One being that you feel insecure financially, you're feeling lack of worth, lack of value. And this is why I said I feel like a lot of you guys are overworking. You're feeling like you have to go above and beyond, and I really don't think you need to. The other way this could manifest is that someone in your life is being very critical of you, trying to cut you down. Maybe somebody has some control over your finances in some way. But you know what? The Wheel of Fortune came out to clarify that, all right? You are divinely protected, Aquarius. I just want you to know, and I need you to remember your power. I need you to remember that nobody has control over you. You run this, okay? So stop stressing out, okay? Pisces, I received such a beautiful message for you. We have appreciation. Now, this is a really interesting message, and I really do encourage you to go to the YouTube reading to get the full definition. But this card comes up as a reminder to be grateful and lean into gratitude. Instead of focusing what's not working in your life, instead of focusing on what's missing or what you don't have, it's taking in the beauty and taking in what is working in your life. What's awesome is that it was clarified by the Six of Wands, which is success and victory. By moving into this vibration of gratitude this new moon, you're bringing in a new achievement, which is lovely. So I'm really excited, and I want you guys to tell me what's coming in below. Those are my predictions, or the summaries of my predictions. If you would like the definition of all of these cards, head to my YouTube and watch your reading. I read the message from the guidebook of all these cards at the end of each reading. Of course, if you would like your own reading, click the link in my bio. You can schedule that with me at any time that I have available. So happy to connect with you. Have a lovely new moon in Gemini. If this message was for you and you'd like to go deeper, then schedule your private session with me at lightworkerwit.com.